Shalom, 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 people of God. I welcome you to our new broadcast entitled The Ahithophel Series. The Bible says, a messenger came to King David's palace and told him, the hearts of the men of Israel are with your son Absalom. Upon receiving this information, David, a man after God's own heart, a man of great courage and greatness in spirit, informed all his servants who were with him to hurry and flee from Jerusalem before Absalom arrives. King David, retreating from the situation at hand, did not make him a weak leader. Rather, his response demonstrated that he was a smart, thoughtful, discerning, and a caring leader. Based on this context, we can deduce that David was a selfless leader. He sought the face of God through worship. The Hebrew word for worship in this context is shakar. King David's action and act of worship at the top of Mount Olive demonstrated his humility, his reliance, and his dependence on God in his present challenge. David prayed a short prayer, but it was effective. There are three things we can learn from David's approach in his prayer. First, he addressed his maker, saying, "O Lord." Secondly, David prayed against the counsel of Ahithophel, but not against Ahithophel as a person. Lastly, David was specific in his prayer. So, based on these scriptures, it could be that the connection between Bathsheba genealogy and Eliam, the son of Ahithophel, as a member of David's elite guard, may be the motive behind Ahithophel switching his allegiance from David to Absalom. But at the end, when Ahithophel's counsel was defeated, he hung himself. Let's look at 2 Samuel chapter 17, verses 1 to 4. Over here, we can see clearly that Ahithophel used I statements to describe or show his interest, bitterness, hard posture, and intended course of action in this world. He started as a godly advisor and counselor, and his advice was like a word from the mouth of God. But who is Hushai? Hushai is an archite, an advisor to, and a long-time friend of King David. He was very loyal to David, a bold and fearless man. He served as an undercover counselor and as a spy agent in the camp of Absalom. At this moment, King David knew for certain that God has answered his prayers to defeat the counsel of Ahithophel, as he persuaded Hushai to return to the city. Hushai's advice defeated Ahithophel's counsel, not because of what he said, but how it was said. The counsel of Ahithophel was defeated because the Lord himself had ordained Absalom's failure. I hope you'll be blessed by this series. Stay blessed and be a blessing.